Welcome back, everyone. So, I'm sitting on a sofa in the games room. The sofa's arrived. I say arrived, I mean I've just brought it from downstairs. Got some new ones downstairs, so this one got brought upstairs. Not the best condition, to be honest, and to be honest, it's slightly too big for the room. But it's up here now, so I'm sort of stuck with it. It's not. I've been playing a lot of VR up here, and it was quite nice when I didn't have the sofa here. I sort of just had a chair. It's quite nice. Now this is here. It's not. Some games do not work very well with the VR. I'm not sure if it'd be better if I put the camera for the VR up on top of the TV. Not sure. I'm gonna fiddle around with it. But some games still work with the VR, so it's quite nice. But anyway, this video is going to be charity shop pickups. I've got a pile of stuff in there. It's so there's so much stuff, just like pickups basically. Which how do I put it? This is basically I've took all this stuff out of it to try and make smaller videos, because if I do a video on that, I'm going to be here for about an hour and a half, and yeah, I don't want to be doing an hour and a half long video. So I've separated all the charity shop stuff, and I'm going to do that now in a video. I have had more, but I've sold some of it. I had a 360 console, got rid of that, gave it to a friend actually. So his broke, so I basically took those two controllers of it, took them to CX, and I gave him the console because it was shitty, big, bulky 360. So get about 10 quid trading for it. So there's that. I think I got a PS2 as well. That's also gone to CX. But yeah, this is the stuff I've got to show you now. Lots of retro stuff, so it's quite nice. A couple of things which might be going to CX, maybe. I didn't even look for that bag properly. And most of this from my local charity shops. I say local, I should say where my parents live. So where I used to live, it's sort of near my work. So I sort of, normally on a Wednesday, we'll nip through, go for the charity shops. That's when they put the good stuff out, Wednesday. I'm not going to tell you where it is. No. Don't want people on my turf. Yeah, I pretty much know the staff in these charity shops. And there's one chap who literally holds stuff back for me most of the time. Depends how he's feeling, I guess. I don't even know where to start. We'll start with that chap. So first of all, I went in, and he had this behind the counter, and he said, I was just sort of looking for the shelf. The game stuff's near the counter, and he was like, I've just got this bag of stuff in. I've not checked through it. It says if you want it, you can have it all for a tenner. So I had a quick glimpse in the bag, and I was just like, yeah, go on then. So it was all unchecked, basically. He says some stuff, discs might know in there. I just said, you know what, here's the 10 quid, took it. So for £10, we got this bag of stuff. There's nothing amazing in here. Actually, they're alright games. But yeah, so first off, we've got a PS1 controller in there, and this is quite handy because I've got quite a few PS1s with no controller to put with them, and obviously you gotta have the matching controller to put with it before you sell it. Was this in it? No, this wasn't in it. This was actually on the shelf. I bought this as well. This is $125. Tomb Raider Anniversary Edition. There's a memory card stuck in it, so that's probably why I picked that up. It was got the original receipt in. £25 it was. I still need to play this game, so I've got it on 360. It's supposed to be quite good if you're into Tomb Raider, obviously. But yeah, £125 with a memory card stuck in it. So anyway, back to stuff which cost me a tenner. PS1 stuff basically. Lots of TAC games, but there's also some alright ones in there. So I haven't really checked them properly. So Music 2000, is that the right game? Yeah, that's all there. Not that matters because it's not worth anything. Dance Stage Euromix. Soul Blade. No manual on that, but it's all there. So it's all there. the discs there. Alright condition. Dancing Stage Disney Mix. Yeah, not bad condition. Superbike 2000, yeah. It's all there. V-Rally. It's upside down. Oh, it's V-Rally 2. It actually is all there. So, I also got a CX sticker on it. That's a really old CX sticker. I'm looking for something with a CX sticker on now to see what I can compare it with. Here we go. There's a new CX sticker, and that's obviously a really old CX sticker, so the name and everything's there. It's basically the same. You're probably thinking, wow, what an interesting conversation this is about CX stickers. But yeah, so there's an old CX thing there. Trade in and save, or choose cash. Colin McRae Rally. No manual is there. Dancing Stage Party Edition. So you're probably thinking, was this worth £10? I'm getting to the good stuff. Oh, trust me. Am I? Yeah. The water's not enough. I'm slowly edging towards the good stuff. Picking out the more poo-poo games. Tekken 3. That's quite nice. It's all there. Not as worthless as you'd think. Every time I pick that up, I'm just like, it's about a £10 game. I always thought it was like a couple of quid, but so PS1 stuff. Really. Okay, we're down to the quick-ish games. Duke Nukem Time to Kill. It's all there. Ridge Racer. I don't think I've got Ridge Racer, so I might be keeping this one. Yeah, don't think I've got Ridge Racer. No, there's one for the collection right there. We found one we needed. Resident Evil. Platinum Edition. Resident Evil 2. No manual on that one. Both discs are there. Resident Evil 3. I guess they like Resident Evil and dancing games, this person. And Fantasy 8, sorry. Is all there. Whoa, the disc is loose. One thing I will say about Fantasy 8 is the discs are really, really sensitive to scratching. I don't know why this game, but oh shit! See that? It's got a ring mark in it, so I can take that to the shop and get it cleaned up. All the other discs are actually fine. To be expected, I suppose. The second disc is mint. Yeah, to be expected, I suppose. The first disc's the one which is going to take the beat the most. And the last thing, I think this is one which is not complete. It's falling apart. Metal Gear Solid. It is missing. Jesus. It's got disc 1, no disc 2. So. Yeah, that one's needs a new case as well. Has got the demo though. So, say 10 quid. Bargain. Oh, for God's sake, just go back in. Oh, that's brilliant. So that was £10. £10. I'm sure one of the Resident Evils goes for a tenner, so definitely a no-brainer. Say I'll get that cleaned. It probably cost me £2 to clean that disc, and then I think it's about 10-15 quid that one. Ooh, move them out the way. What else did I get from the charity shop? I think this stuff was the week after when the week after it had more games in there. Some nice original Xbox games. Actually, a few to keep here, which I need. So when in the week after, these are on the shelf. You obviously haven't put them to one side for me. Not that I expect them to anyway. But yeah, original Xbox games. Star Wars Jedi Academy. I need this one, so it's quite nice to find that. These are all like mint condition. The price on it, $125. Needs a new case. Case is a little dinged up, but it's fine. This one is actually, it's not worth much, but when I saw it, I was just like, I kind of forgot it even got released because it was that shit. But they say this is like new. Even the case feels so smooth. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. And again, lovely condition. They don't have the one. Quite a big fan of Fallout stuff, the Fallout series. So definitely going to keep that. I hear it's not that good. Shame. Alien vs Predator Extinction. I believe this is like Command & Conquer. And again, lovely condition. I think I've got it on PS2, but now I've got an Xbox, I might just get rid of the PS2 one. You see, I don't keep everything. I'm not that much of a hoarder. Yeah, Lego Indiana Jones and Kung Fu Panda on the Xbox 360. This must be, maybe it's a different person, but yes, it's got both discs there. $125. I think you can trade that in for like £3. Might keep it for the collection. And these two I've already got, obviously, as standard. Knights of Old Republic, the first one. Really nice condition. And Knights of the Republic 2. So they're nice. Nice little bundle to find there. Especially that they're great games. So good. Oh, there's also this. I have no clue what this is. It was just in the media section. Oh, hold on. No. They were actually buy two, get the third free. So I got them for less than $1.25 each. Yeah, £1 each then. No. I'm going to stop doing maths now because I'm going to start looking like a real big idiot. Yeah, I have no clue what this is. Obviously, it's an anime series. It's not a UK release. It's some dodgy knockoff. Yashe. The TV series, Volume 1. It's in this nice fold-out packaging. Yeah, I ain't got a clue, but say, bought this, and I think I bought a CD as well, just to round it off. Yeah, no, I bought this in 2 CDs, and it was buy 2, get the third free. Yeah. So yeah, not a bad little bundle there of Xbox. So you don't see much original Xbox stuff. You don't see much of, even PS2 stuff, you don't see that often now. It's drying up. Next up, 2 books. These came from I think it's Age Concern. They have a bookstore, I'd say. I saw this in there, I was like, whoa, I've got to get that. And it's The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Part 2. It's a Japanese book, so it opens the opposite way. Obviously, it's Part 2, so Part 1. I think that was... Where's the price? I think they write it on the inside. Don't know. Oh, there, £2. £2 on that one. Bit more than I normally pay for a book, but let's say. And they also have this one as well. How much was this one? I don't know, where's the price? This one doesn't have a price on. Odd. I thought it'd be on the cover on that one. But anyway, it's it's on the back. Full Metal Alchemist, Volume 1, 2, and 3. Another Japanesey book. It's £2.50 that one. Focus is not on. But yeah, they won't normally pick up books. Not sure. I'll probably say I need the first one really to read that one. I might flick through that one. Right, next up, a couple of bits. 2 PC games here for 50p each. We've got Fallout Collection for 50p. It's quite nice find. Just a disc. And Star Wars Battlefront for 50p. There's actually 3 discs in this bad boy. 3 discs. I think they trade in for like, I think that's about £2. Around the £2 mark each, so I thought 50p I'll pick them up. Although I might keep the Fallout one, I'm not sure. Still deciding on that. Okay, quite a bit left actually. Right, next up is an assortment of games actually. So I normally go in town on Saturday, and normally the charity shops are shit. They don't normally have anything. Most of this other stuff came from like charity shops in smaller villages and like out the way of, you know, of places, like busy places you could say. But say went in there, these were sort of, they went with the games that were sort of on the side next to the door. So whether they obviously were just about putting them out. I think one I'm keeping obviously because I need it. I'm sure I need it. It needs a new case, but yeah. So these are £1 each. And so you don't see them that often, these ones. But anyway, we've got Tekken 4, missing the bonus DVD. But it's got the rest of the stuff in there for £1. This one's worth about £1.50 in CX anyway. But it was quite a nice condition. So Metal Gear Solid 2 Subsistence. Again, I think it's £1.50 in CX. But I think I needed it, so I was just like, rip it. Shenmue 2. That's quite a nice one to find. Gone down quite a bit, obviously, ever since the HD collection came out. But say it's got both discs and stuff. Still about a £10 to £15 game, roughly. I think it's about £12 in CX. And last but not least, this one is for the collection. I think I need it. I'm not sure. Maybe I do have it. I think I've got an Xbox. But yeah, so I want this for. I had this back in the day on this. But it's a GameCube game. It's Time Splitters 2. Universally worthless on PS2 and Xbox, but on the Cube it's about a £10 game. So yeah, surprising. I suppose it's Nintendo. The Nintendo tax. It's always, all stuff's always worth more on Nintendo stuff. They say it needs a new case. It's gone all wibbly on the back. Let's see if so I'm quite surprised to find them out in the more busier charity shops, you could say. Yeah. Right, 2 stacks left. I'll do this first. So this stack is from that bloke again I was on about, who holds the stuff back for me. He had this, I think it was behind the counter again. Oh no, he went round the back to get it, and he came back out with this stuff. And he said £10 again. He said £10. So he says I've not gone over the stuff. So he says some of it could be missing discs. He says you're more than welcome to check it. Again, I was just like, saw the thing on the top, and I was just like, boom, there's your £10. Say I probably should have checked this. I say I got home and I was driving home. And I was just like, maybe it's not in there. So it's on top was like a console. So, or say a handheld console. The box. I was thinking, maybe it's not in there. And I didn't actually see really anything underneath. I could see those PS2 and stuff like that. So yeah, say for a tenner. Quite like it as well. You're like, ooh, mystery. What am I going to get? But anyway, this was on top. Nintendo DSi. And this box is in fantastic condition. And so when I got home, I breathed a sigh of relief when I opened it. I say it's all there in the box. I don't think they've really used it. Whoever had it took like care of it. So the typical Nintendo thing has 6,000 pieces of booklet in here. All different sort of pamphlets. Charger, a real dirty charger. So it's actually still it's in this bag here, but it obviously has been out. But it's in like this weird silicone case thing. It's so sticky. I'm gonna have to take it off, to be honest, because it's freaking me out. Yeah, it's in like this weird. There you go. It's in like a weird clamshell case. Oh, there's a game in it. What have we got? Of course it is. Of course it's brain training. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, I'm gonna try and take this case off now. Actually, live. How do I take it off? Hopefully it's all right underneath. I can imagine it should be. Not too bad. Just do the clean. I think the dust's got under it and sort of been trapped between it and the thing. It's just rubbed it. It's not actually a bad case, but it's just sticky as oak. So it's going in the bin. In the bin with you, down there. Yeah. So the console itself is actually it's a bit dusty. Like I say, obviously the dust's got under it. But overall condition is fantastic. That's not the original stylus though. Oh, it says Nintendo on it. Maybe it is, I don't know. Oh, there's another one in there. There's two styluses. Yeah, anyway, so that was on top in that box. I was just like, yep, straight away. And then there was this stack of games. Now, I have gone through a couple and I know there's some are missing the discs. So, yeah. Buzz, missing the disc, use it for the case. Gun, I actually played that on 360 and I will get it again, just need to find it. Holds its value on 360, so, but it's quite a good game. Definitely worth checking out. Mashed, Drive to Survive. No manual on that one, that doesn't matter. Guitar Hero 2. No manual. Although I'm not sure if it came with a manual. The manual probably in the large box with the thing. Medal of Honor Rising Sun. I actually had a quick go at that earlier. It's not bad actually. I remember playing Frontline. I think that was the first one which was released on PS2, was it? And Xbox and all that. That was a great game if I remember. I've not played it for a while, so I can't say if it's held up. Medal of Honor European Assault. Oh, there's no disc in that one. There's a copy of Modern Warfare 2 in there. For some unknown reason. Call of Duty Finest Hour. Whoever had these obviously liked their shooter games. Ooh, the manual's loose. The manual's loose. It's all there. Call of Duty, big red one. Why are the manuals all the wrong way around? Desert Storm. Again, the manual's the manual's the right one. I think this is empty. So it's worth about nothing if it was in there anyway. Football Manager case. Oh, this one's really nice. When I saw this in there, I was like, please have the disc in. And it does. It's Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions on the Xbox 360. And this one, surprisingly, is actually, I'm sure it's this one. I'm sure it's about a £15 to £20 game. So that's really nice to find. I need this one as well. I already had a couple. I think there's 3 Spider-Man games on the 360 made by, who makes them? I want to say the people who make Call of Duty. No, maybe not. I'm sure there's 3 of these and they're made by the same studio, and I needed this one anyway. That's quite nice. Space Marines. I think it's £1 in CX. That. I think this is empty. Yeah. Smash Bros case. I might have a disc for that actually. So say no disc in that one. I think this is empty as well. Fantasy 10 case. Oh, here we are. The Medal of Honor Frontline. That's the one I was on about. That's actually all there. So I wouldn't mind getting these games again, but I'd probably go for either the GameCube or the Xbox version because they run slightly better. But yeah, Frontline. So not bad for a tenner again. I was quite happy, especially the Spider-Man game. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I've already got one of these in black anyway, so I'll probably take it to a show, to be honest. Too nice to go to CX. And I think the prices in CX on DSs at the moment, shocking. It's like £12, but they sell it for like 40 quid. So I know they have to make money, but it seems the older stuff they pay a lot less on. Like PS2 stuff, they pay like 50p for a game, and they'll sell that for like 6-7 quid. But say they have to make money. They have to pay people's wages, etc., etc. So last but not least, how long is this video? Holy, 27 minutes. Good job I didn't do all the other stuff I've got. So the last lot is from... I worked at a hospital doing the trees outside, tree surgeon. And there's like a porta cabin like in the middle of the car park, and it's a charity shop. And I normally go in there, the stuff's real cheap, like say DVDs and stuff, they sell for like 50p each. I think they were 60p when I went in this time, I think. Yeah, I think she said 60p on the DVDs and stuff. And again, I don't think many people go in it. I don't think it even has a manager. It's not like, I think it's just run by volunteers. It's not even open every day of the week, so it's sort of like run by volunteers, so they're not really that bothered about profit, you could say, as such. Obviously, when you get a manager involved, they're probably told you have to make this much money, and always check the stuff on eBay. But say, went in there, I picked up, I think it was Halo 5 on the Xbox One, and she goes, oh, they're all 60p, so I was just like, okay. So I grabbed that, I gave that to my friend who I was working with, because I was like, you've got an Xbox One, here, have Halo 5. I would also pick these two up and trade these in. Dumbo, I'll open it. It's gone up slightly, I think it's like £2 something. And Avatar 3D, not sure CX will take this because it's promotional use only. But I think again it's like a couple of quid trading. Like I said, she said 60p each on the DVDs and stuff. But I always have, if the staff door's open, I know this on all chapter shops, I'll sort of have a peek in. I'll sort of stand near the door, like pretend to browse at something else. And there was like a tub of CDs, like right at the back. I could just see that sort of sticking out. I was just like, that's a PlayStation game. So I said to the woman, old woman, you got any more game stuff? And she's like, oh no. We sold it all. They had a sale on or something. Sold it all last week. I was like, all right. I said, I couldn't have a look in that box of CDs over there, could I? She was like, oh yeah, sure. Yeah, so she got a moment. I think it's just going to be that one game sticking out. It's going to be something like FIFA or something. And when she brought it over, I was like, oh my god. So all these came out this tub. And again, there's nothing... Well, actually, there is. There is actually quite an expensive one in there. Not going to do many. I'll just do them in this pile. So this was actually the first one I pulled out. Not in the best condition. It needs a new case. Spyro the Dragon. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Okay, it's Spyro Year of the Dragon with the back. And that, which says Spyro the Dragon on it. But it's not. It's too small for the case. So not sure what's that all about. Maybe it's an advert for Spyro the Dragon from a different game. Don't know. So anyway, Spyro Year of the Dragon with a front cover, not a front cover of Spyro the Dragon. I don't know. So yeah, So that one, we've got Croc, Legend of the Gobos. Oh, there's 2 discs in it. Oh, okay. I say it's all there. It's got the manual and stuff, but it's got 2 discs. It's got Croc and it's got Croc again with a different writing. I guess that's the platinum version and that was the normal version. So, ooh, that is not the best condition. I had a quick check of the discs while I was in there. Some of them are not that great. But Croc, Gran Turismo 2, surprisingly a good seller at the game shows and stuff. Gran Turismo 2, got all the 2 books in there as well. And that's actually really nice condition. That might be an upgrade for mine. I'll have to check that. The chap I gave Halo 5 to, who I was working with, actually was like, oh my god, this game, Toy Story 2 for the PS1. And again, great condition, just the broken case, so I swapped that over. Yeah, he was like, oh my god, I remember playing that as a kid. So Toy Story 2. Gran Turismo 1, again, another good seller at the game show. So not an expensive game, like I'll probably sell it for like £3-4, but I always sell them. Colin McRae Rally. And actually, this one, what I thought was cool, this is in great condition. Might actually keep this one. It comes with a poster, like a giant poster of Colin McRae. So I thought that was awesome. So that's quite nice. This one I bought like purely for the case. Windsurfer Paradise. As you can see, the hinge, the case is in excellent condition. It's all there, the game, but say trash. Oh, here we go. Spyro the Dragon, the actual proper copy with the full case, Spyro the Dragon. Okay, maybe not. It's missing Spyro the Dragon. No Spyro the Dragon in there. It's missing the manual, and it's got Bloody Raw in there. Obviously, didn't check that one. Still, Bloody Raw, that's quite a... Ooh, it's a bit scratched. Bloody Raw, is that a rare game? I think it... Don't know. I'm sure that... I think that is the demo which should be in there, though. Tomb Raider 3. And it comes with... There's 2 extra discs in there. I did mention that to her, and she says... Whatever. She says if they ain't got a case, then they're no good to them. Mickey's Wild Adventure and Cool Borders 4. Oh, the inlay slipped up. Go. Army Men Air Attack 2. That's actually nice condition. And another copy of Spyro the Dragon. Platinum one this time. Again, no manual on this. But yeah, the disc's actually there this time. But I think I've actually got some spare manual. I might have a manual for that one. So, and then there was this one in there. And I kind of picked it up and then put it down again. Because I was like, I'll get it for the case. And I noticed the case was slightly cracked. And I thought, you know what, I'll just grab it. And I'm glad I did. Because it's actually a really expensive, well, not really expensive game. But I think the last one sold for like 40, around the 40-ish pound mark. It's about 40 quid in CX as well. It's a Jackie Chan Stuntmaster. Oh yeah. Now when I looked at the back, I saw this game looks absolute trash. But supposedly it's not as bad as it looks. So yeah, real happy to find that actually. I'll probably put this one in the collection. And it's absolutely mint. There's not a single scratch on the disc. So very happy to find that in the wild. And you learn something new every day. You see, I've learned this game is an expensive game. So I took all that to the counter now. I told her about the extra discs and stuff. And she said £5 for all that. So that's like less than 50p a game. And then, shock horror, I open my wallet and I have no money in there and they don't take card. So I'm like, oh my God, where's the nearest cash machine? So I literally, she goes, oh, there's one in the hospital. So I ran into the hospital, find this cash machine. There's like 10 people in a queue. I'm just like, oh my God, someone's going to go in there and buy other stuff before me. But yeah, so went back, still there. She even wrote on it. She even put it to one side and put Lewis on that £5. So, so for £5, pretty good, I'd say. Had Halo 5 as well, which was obviously I kept that away. So yeah, £5 for all that. Bar one. So there's still stuff to be found in the charity shop, so you just need to either get to know the people in there or be really lucky, I guess. But it's definitely worth trying to strike out from the more busy ones in like town centres and just go. I mean, I don't travel to these I don't travel to these. I just sort of, if I'm working nearby, I'll go on my lunch break or something. Or, you know, I won't go out my way to go to these charity shops, is what I'm saying. But they're the best ones to go to. And like I say, if you can get to know the people in there, they'll put stuff aside for you. Yeah, so quite a haul there. We're at 37 minutes. Yeah, so I think I'll leave it there before the video gets too long. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.